Hi folks, how you doing? So, everyone's been through so much these last few years and life just seems unrecognisable on so many levels for so many people. But these final few days of this paradigm are really lending ourselves to really casting out all that's not serving us. So in today's morning meditation, I got a very clear picture of a snake shedding its skin. Now, I'm not a great fan of snakes, to be honest, but I stood with the image and really looked into it and saw what I needed to see. And what this showed to me is sometimes growth can feel really uncomfortable. Not necessarily the growth, but shedding the skin, shedding the things that don't serve us anymore. And a snake grows, doesn't it? It literally outgrows its skin, and then it sheds its skin. And if you've ever seen this or seen videos of it, it's incredible how much the snake has actually grown, how big the snake looks when it emerges from its shedded skin compared to what it looked like before. So I'm asking you, have you outgrown your skin? Many people have done so much internal work these last few years, and sometimes we have this, I'll just let the tractor go by, sometimes we have this wanting to cling on to the old, don't we? Cling on to the old because it's familiar, and the new can seem pretty scary because it's the unknown. But just as the analogy of the snake shedding its skin in order to grow and in order to be its bigger, better self, I'm just asking you, are you holding on to something that isn't serving you, that would serve you if you let it go and moved on, shed the skin? Sometimes this can feel uncomfortable because, like I say, we tend to cling to what's familiar. But, we're all on this new paradigm since the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere, at least. There's been big changes in energy. I can feel a releasing of the old energies and stepping into the new. So this is where I'm coming from. We've all had this upgrade, so to speak. We've all shed the skins of our old lives as a collective. That's definitely been the case for the solstice energies, but I'm just inviting you to have a look at your life and just step into it if you need to. I know definitely from my point of view, I've gone through massive changes these last few years, massive on lots of different levels, but sometimes letting go of the old is necessary to bring in the new, isn't it? So I'll leave you with that. You can find my new course on gillianengland.com. Keep going, folks. We're nearly there. You're doing so well. I love you all. And yeah, have a great day. Lots of love.